Good evening, and welcome to RockTruth Radio. I am your host, SelenaKay, and we thank you for joining us as we rock truth or absolutely nothing at all. We live in a society today where truth, even before our very eyes, is consistently questioned, criticized, and altered to fit a person's ideology of God's original intent for the kingdom and for mankind. We believe that the Bible, our kingdom constitution, is inspired, infallible, inerrant, and the final authority for all. Rock Truth is founded on He who is the original point of reference for all things to come through eternity. Rock Truth Radio is a cross-cultural response to the economic climate and social crises of today. Rock Truth is designed to serve the physical need of fallen man while serving the spiritual need he didn't know he had that impacts, affects, and infects generationally. Rock Truth Radio seeks to inspire, enlighten, and highlight upcoming and established, local and international and queens of his character while promoting Black consciousness and awareness of who we are and to whom we belong. It is indeed a kingdom renaissance. Welcome to Cross Country. Welcome, fellow truthers. So the shoe that I'm actually showing right now is LaRon MC's shoe. Hold on, let me go ahead and tag him in. You can definitely check out his website. I believe it's LaRonMC.com. Check out his website and make several purchases. Like, I'm not sure if that shoe is available yet, but it's coming. It's to come. But I definitely wanted to advertise it today. Let me go ahead and I'm like watching it in the show. All right, so let me go get the correct website for you real quick. Yep, so it is LaRonMC.com. You can go to LaRonMC.com and pick up your merchandise and different gear. But I know these shoes aren't out yet, but they will be soon. They just so super duper fly that I had to show them. Absolutely. What's going on out there? Hold on, let me pull it down. Okay, guys, so we have a bunch of different things going on in Northwest Indiana area over this weekend. One of the things we have going on is the Yoga with the Youth event. This is the second annual Yoga with the Youth event. It will be this Saturday from 11 to 1 p.m. at Marquette Park, pretty much at the beach in Gary, Indiana. Stretching, yoga, isometrics, polymetrics, hands-only CPR training will be there. Please contact Danny Hart. There is still time to register. I think they are preparing for at least 50 plus people. So please get your children involved in something. Tomorrow's going to be a warm day. From my understanding, it's going to be very hot. So it's something to do out in the area just in case you was looking for a fun activity for the family. Go ahead and pull up the second flyer. And you can also scan the code as well for contact information. And then we have several different events coming up with Miss Sheena Gadine, who is the host of Rock Bottom every other Saturday at 6 p.m., 7 p.m. Eastern. Find Your Voice, Be the Voice podcast, Creative Fearless. Sheena Gadine, she is the CEO of Unmasking motivational author and speaker. She also has, let me see, this event coming up, Healing Your Soul Sundays with Ms. Vero G. I remember she was actually on Rock Bottom. I believe probably one of the first or second episodes of Rock Bottom. We had Vero as a guest. She's also a podcaster as well. Shout out to Vero with Sheena Gadine. They will be doing this September 19th from 2 to 3 p.m. live. So guys, go ahead and tune in. Look on Facebook and on YouTube. And you can watch live on those platforms as well. Then she is also having an event, Unapologetically Free, an evening of encouraging words and wisdom from our speakers, including amazing raffles and surprises, featured guests. The queen of collaboration will definitely be there, Miss Angela Thomas. Yes. So this is going to be super dope. September 16th, mark your calendars. 7 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Register for tickets via Eventbrite. Let's see what else is going on out there. Okay, so yesterday we actually had a live event at Dialogue. I did not get the flyer today. I actually wanted to post the flyer for Dialogue. But we went out to Dialogue. The RockTruth Queens did a live show at Dialogue Wine Lounge. I believe it's a wine and bar lounge. And oh God, first of all, the drinks were amazing. Let me say that the sangria was amazing. Like, I mean, all the different they have a bunch of different, spiked or signature cocktails or sangrias that they have there, and the one we had was just utterly amazing. The vibe was super dope. Like, I mean, the energy that, it was just mad dope. And then to hear them speak about, the relationship, the business relationship that they had. You guys got to check out the Queen show from last night to find out everything that was going on, because I'm telling you, it was everything. We got to see a tour of the building. It's just such a chill, laid back. I believe Dre was there. Dre was there last night, DJing. It was just so dope. It was so super dope. You have to be in the Northwest Indiana area to be familiar with who Dre is, and you know what I'm saying, he's super dope. So he was there yesterday. The vibe was just everything. So guys, if you guys are looking for something to do, look into Dialogue on Facebook. I know this weekend they're closed, and a lot of the closings have to do with the construction on Lake Street. However, they do plan to have different events while the construction is going on. Speaking of which, Gary, Feast in the First. That event will be next Saturday on the 18th from 12 o'clock to 8 o'clock. We will be there. We will also be there. RockTruth Cafe will be in the building, thank God. And we'll be serving our sandwiches and our fruit bowls. We actually are introducing our fruit bowls to the cafe this particular event. I can't wait. We have the pico bowls, and we also have the yogurt bowls. They're going to be just amazing in our sandwiches. So we're looking forward to it. So along with RockTruth Cafe, we actually came across Ms. Lindsay, who is Lady Wisdom National, who has the Lady Wisdom Natural skincare products. And I wanted to highlight her today. Like, she's also going to be out there. She has a shop out at the Miller Schoolhouse on Lake Street. She's available Friday through Sunday, 11 to 5 o'clock for purchase. She also has a different website. I love this picture of her. Like, I love this picture that she took with her products. Yes. And so you can get those on the website. And she will also be at the Feast in the First with us. So I came across her yesterday while we were at Dialogue, and we had such an amazing time again. Shout out to Miss Nakisha for putting all of that together along with Miss Monica and Greg. And thank you guys for your hospitality and everything. So let's go through our week. I believe we've done all of the announcements. Let me double back. Don't forget to check out on YouTube Late Night Eats with C. Like, he only did his first episode, but he'll continue to grow. So go ahead and check that out on on YouTube. Late Night Eats with C, as he goes through San Diego and take you on the tour of the different restaurants that he'll come across. Let me see. I'm sorry. I don't want to forget about Laura Ty. Tune into Laura Ty's show on Thursdays. I'm going to get him because I'm just realizing that he sent me I just looked at that ad. He sent me an old ad. I'm going to get you, Ty. Even if that's you, because I think that's you out there, I'm going to get you. Send me a new ad, because this will say August 19th. So send me an ad. If you're watching, send me an ad so that I can post the proper one, or let us know if you want to get one remade. But send us an ad, bro. But tune in on Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern to BZNZ Radio. Laura Tide normally has different show topics regarding relationship, and I know they were doing Master and Singleness during the summertime, but I believe there's a change. She's doing something different during the fall season. So go ahead and check that out on Facebook and on YouTube. Facebook and on YouTube, BZNZ Radio. All right, let me double check back and make sure we've gone through everything. All right, so then also Miss Sheena Gadine, again, I knew I was missing something. The Mask Behind the Mask, the virtual monologue, October 30th, 2021 at 5 p.m. Tickets are on sale. They are $10. Hey, y'all, even if you're not going, even if you're unable to attend, listen to me. Just support. You know what I'm saying? Like, just support the efforts behind. As you can see, we didn't hear about 5 ads with Miss Sheena. She out here doing it. You know what I'm saying? So the least we can do is just get behind her and RockTruth support. That's the goal of RockTruth right now, is to support everybody. You know what I'm saying? Show up and be a RockTruth friend. The RockTruth friends support each other. Period. All right, guys. So let's look at what we've done throughout the week. So yesterday at Dialogue, like I said, and that was such a grand time. Thank you so very much, Ms. Lakeisha, for even coming up with the idea to do the interviews there at the facility. So when we were there on RockTruth Queens, they're actually discussing our RockTruth Kings. They're highlighting our RockTruth Kings and the men, especially in Northwest Indiana area, who are being his difference. So, shout out to you again, Greg, with Dialogue Bar and Lounge. Like, the image that you rep yesterday alone. You know what I'm saying? And again, I won't give anything away. You guys have to go back to RockTruth Queens and watch that show from yesterday. It was such an amazing show. It was amazing, to watch it on the show through your phone, and then to actually be there in the same space and in setting. Like, yeah, it felt like it was like an audience. Like I was a part of an audience, and it was so dope. So shout out to Miss Lakeisha for again coming up with that. That was so super dope. And they're shouting out their kings and promoting the kings that are being the difference in the community, because again, it's so many issues that men go through that are not focused on or even discussed or even given attention to, because they're men. And the things that women go through, hey, men do too. Like it's just that simple. Men do too. People go through the same things. No one is immune from trials and tribulations of life. So if you feel like, hey, I've been, so whatever has occurred to you, guess what? As a woman, as a woman, if you're saying this has occurred to you, men too. You know what I'm saying? It has occurred to men too. It has occurred to people too. Everybody is going through something or has gone through something. So yeah, just let me throw that back up there. Men too, bro. Don't forget about our kings. Don't forget about our kings. Don't forget about our kings. There's order in the kingdom. These are our heads. You know what I'm saying? These are our leads. So let's pray for them. Let's support them. And like I said, go back and watch the show from last night with RockTruth Queens. That was an amazing show. Shout out to Greg and Monica again. Dialogue Bar, Wine Bar. Amazing place. Amazing dope vibe. If you're looking for a place just to hang and chill. And Miller, what's going on? I was just talking about you. I did I highlighted the show, but then I looked at the show and they had like an August date. I'm gonna get you. Like send me something new, bro. Send me something so we can make sure we're properly highlighting you, because I told you that's what we're on, RockTruth support for everybody going forward, making sure that we are being everything that we're saying that we are, of his character. So go ahead and shoot me that. Thank you so much. Thanks for tuning in, bro. Yep. All right. So we talked about RockTruth Queens and what they're doing for the month. Let's go ahead and move on to RockTruth Cafe Live. RockTruth Cafe Live. First of all, I didn't even know that was Doc's favorite show. I found that out this week, that her favorite show. Okay. That her favorite show is RockTruth Cafe Live. And I would have like bet that her favorite show was the science show. But then I also get it because you get theory and lab in the same place on RockTruth Cafe Lab. So I kind of like, she get like the double whammy, but maybe she loves to cook too. So I love Cafe Live. Doc has been doing some amazing things. And we were talking about like this is September. She has been doing different recipes once a week, every week, like since the beginning of 2021. This is crazy. So like she's already book ready. Simply Cookbook ready. Yeah, bro. Yep. Update that flyer for me and get it to me because I definitely again want to advertise you properly. And then Rock Bottom. Oh yeah. Yes, I am today. And let me tell you something. Resting. My workouts. I was gonna get to the workouts and what it is we plan on doing with Kukawa and Core and Kukawa that's coming up with Carl. Shout out to Carl Weatherspoon. I was gonna bring that up soon. My workouts are okay, and it's so different because it ain't like you getting up and you working out for yourself. No, you're working out to train other people. So you have to be the trainer. Like you can't get tired with everybody else. You know what I'm saying? You can't stop with everybody else. So your endurance have to be up. Your stamina has to be up. Your everything has to be ready to go, like in go mode. So right now we are training. We are training to train. And yeah, I'm chilling in my bed right now. I take naps. I want to put that out there. I take for real naps. I take you, bro. Listen, okay. I take for real naps though. Like it's not a day that I'll take a nap. And people be looking like, what you do? Yes, because I'm waking up at 4:00 in the morning. At noon, my day is done. That's my 8-hour shift. Do you understand? The day is done. So by 2:00 is nap time. I gotta have a nap. Yes, brother. I'm telling you, these workouts are intense. What about you? Not okay. Okay. So you ain't got nothing to do today. Really. And as you can see, I ain't really got nothing to do today. So you want to start. This is what we're doing. This is what we're going with it, Lord Ty. Really? Oh, now you care. You care. This is you caring right now. That you care. What about your future king? What about him? Hey, Sheena. Hey, boo, hey. You talk about Miss Angela King collaboration. Miss Sheena, the queen of all these flyers. How many flyers do we have for you, Sheena, alone? You got to do us a like combo flyer. No, you can't because it's so much information on the other flyers that we can't even do it. You miss Rock Single. We miss you on Rock Single too, King. We do. We just got started with the new session. So like she said, I don't even know, sis. Me either, sis. I just went through all of them. I could tell you like that. I went through all of them. Okay. Shout out to you. Shoot, keep moving, keep growing. Bro, we miss you. We miss you too on Rock Singer, bro. We getting started. And man, the show, again, I was gonna get around to it, but because you see the thing about it is, because you're also a producer of a show, that I can see these comments popping up. As you're typing them. So it's like, okay, really, Lord Ty? So you gonna do what? Really? I'm gonna put the I never stop caring. I'm gonna get you someone. Why do I need someone? Can I ask you that? Brother? Why do I have to be in need? I'm not in need. I'm cool. I'm telling you, bro. I know all that come with. I know I'm ready to kind of like continue preparation. I know that is like right around the corner. You know what I'm saying? I know it's right here, but I ain't in no rush. I used to be though. Oh my God, I can't wait I can wait. I'm fine. And I never thought I'd be in a position that, Lord, like space in to say that. I am okay. If you know what I know about people, I'm okay. I am okay. But Rock Single, like we had such a dope show on Rock Single, and we were talking about correct, King. And that's why I'm willing to wait. I am willing to wait. I preserved me. God has preserved me, and I'm willing to wait for him. I'm not settling for nothing. I'm just not. You know, I posted the other day with the little girl that was sitting on top of that thing, and that dude like, hey, come down here. Nice idea. Why don't you come up here? I can't. Oh, that's my take on life right now. I feel as if I made the preparation necessary, the person would have made the necessary preparations as well. I'm just, that king will be here. He'll be here very soon. I have a little bit more preparation to do. Not in a hurry. Not in a hurry though. I'm just not in a hurry. I'm telling you, bro. I know what that stuff come with. Wise enough to know. Wise enough to know. And I have self-control, so I'm not like all crazy about just anybody being, you know, in my bed or anybody being in my space, let alone my bed. That's not, for what? We ain't got to play. I don't pretend. We talked about settling last night on the show. You might want to, okay, I'll go back and check it out. Yeah, absolutely. There's a few things I've been meaning to check out. I am behind on my checkout stuff. But yeah, bro, nah, for real. It's, man, people out here, they crazy. That's one thing I'm learning is that people crazy. They are crazy. They are crazy. They are crazy. They have crazy expectation levels. They have crazy demands. They are unwilling to heal. That's really the main thing. They are unwilling to heal. Not to be in a relationship with nobody, but just to heal for yourself. They are unwilling to heal. They don't like correction out here. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Queen, teach. I mean, they don't like correction. They're not trying, like they pretending as if they making steps and strides to be better. No, they not. Nah, he ain't getting away with it. You know what's another thing? Thank you to like just my brothers. I love my brothers. Shout out to my brothers who just got a protection over me. And maybe it's, you know, all of a sudden it's the same thing at one time. People like just protecting me and telling me like, hold on. And nobody can't even come to my house. There are just rules. I even stopped messing with doors, y'all. I don't even touch the doors no more. You know what I'm saying? Like I've learned to be a queen and allow these kings to be kings. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot of changes in my life. I'm not going. He has raised his standard in me. For real, for real. They are mad for girl, listen. People out here crazy. I'm trying to tell you, I don't know how to stress it. People out here crazy. And they think that whatever they got going on, people just gonna pacify that. Or they're going to use other people again, like we were talking about, filling in the gaps of your own insecurities. You're not going to take a person to fill in those gaps, or take several people to fill in different gaps so you can be one whole and complete. No. Get one whole and complete prior to that. That is crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, before I would. That was a few months ago. Before I would. And of course, familiarity. Not no unknown. I don't do strange anything. I don't do strange anything. But no, just the, you know, more so known. But that was then. Now, it's a lot of things that there is. I guess I see you around until you show some character. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Character is everything. And that's the one thing that people can't fake. You can't fake that. And crisis exposes character. I'm telling you, watch. Listen, people can fake it so long. Listen, we were talking about that yesterday. I mean, on Wednesday show, your local preachers, pastors, listen to what they telling people. Fake it till you make it. Fake it till you make it. They even tell you to faith it till you make it. Really tell me what is that? Really tell me what is that? Just something you just come in, that don't even make no dang on sense. But they'll tell people like just act the part until you get there. No, ain't nobody need to act anything. Don't put on no airs. Don't get to acting, playing no roles or pretending. You know what I'm saying? That's the issues that we have. That we're having right now. Is everybody is pretending and everybody is acting and nobody is being. That's all I gotta say. Being is enough. Nobody is being. All right, let me go to a quick commercial break. You cracking up laughing. Me too. I be cracking up laughing at bro. It's some folks, it's some unprepared people out here looking for folks to accept them and tolerate them for who they are. And when we come back, because yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Absolutely. Listen, nothing but you can't listen. I'm telling you, folks can't stay in the rain around this camp. You gotta leave when you fraud. You gotta leave when you fraud. You can only be around when you straight up true. On my life. Put the image not being a true self. I'm telling you, sis. I just don't understand. Come on, here's the thing. I get it if you ain't taught it, and we children. We are whole grown-ups. And we just not gonna change. You know it's things you need to change. You know you need to take the mask off. You know you live your life fraudulently. How do you know? Because there's frustration with your fraudulent life. When your fraud life meets reality, there's frustration. So you know it's fraud, bro. Like you know it's fraud. They wearing a mask the whole time. And it's starting to be mask on top of mask. Like you wearing a mask on top of that mask. Like you just gonna come up and cover everything and everybody. And that's fallen behavior. That's exactly what people do when they fail or fall. You know what I'm saying? They cover themselves. That is the natural inkling to cover themselves. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Miss Sheena Sheen is up in the building talking today. Hi. Yeah. Thank y'all both for tuning in today, y'all. Straight up. We're gonna be in and out here. Let me jump to this real quick commercial. I'll be back and we'll talk about preferences. Preferences. Your preference over his purpose. Your preference over his purpose. Straight up. We'll be right back after this commercial break. As the consumers. The consumers also raise it because that I love one thing about watching the Dave Chappelle special, and he was saying, you know what, now I'm gonna go to my real bosses. And his real boss was the audience. And he said, I'm asking you guys who are the consumers to not purchase or participate in this. And so that's the same thing. We didn't as well. We are the real bosses and are the machine, you know?
Do me a favor. On your platform, and again, I'm so humble and blessed to be on your platform. Do me a favor.
Yes, sir.
The same platform that you have right now and what you're doing right now, I don't even think you realize RockTruth Radio stands for more than just RockTruth Radio. Here's the difference with what you're doing culturally. You're talking about building a whole bunch of people that's looking at your show and looking at the sisterhood and brotherhood that you bring forth every single show. And it's showing them subliminally, this is how you work together.
Yeah.
This is the bridge you build for other people to cross over back and forth. That's the kind of platform that we need. That's the kind of positive energy that we need. If it's not for your show, how will younger people have first off a blueprint to follow and something to look forward to, and to say, I don't really want to do the rest of that stuff that everybody else is doing. I need a show that is indicative of who I am. And that's what RockTruth is all about. So I'm so humbled to be on your platform.
Thank you. And we're humble to have you. And I'm sorry, just one last minute and I'll let everybody else talk. But thank you for that. And just like you said, you stand independent. So do we. We are not, willing to do anything for any money. We're not willing to compromise anything. If we got to put in the work, we'll put in the work before we compromise ourselves and the God that we serve. But we don't need that. We're not here for that. We're here for his namesake solely. And so I'm so grateful that you've taken again the time to turn and see us for who it is that we are. That was I'm trying not to cry, Will. Okay, we are back. I was just looking at that, just watching that video, and just like, oh my God, how much we have grown. We'll be coming up on a year when we actually featured Mr. Eugene Napoleon on our show. We thank him so very much. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely, for his namesake. That's all we do, bro. Like it's I'm telling you, when people be like, what's your why for him? What's your why for him? Because if it ain't for him, then what you doing? If it's not for his glory, it's for your destruction. Period, point blank. If it's not for his glory, it's for your destruction. I don't care what it is. And it could be something that seems so beneficial to mankind and it help the world and da 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 da. But if it ain't for his glory, it is for your destruction and the destruction of any and everybody else that is around you. But I definitely today wanted to kind of talk about our personal preferences over his purpose and his will. You know, with Rock Single, we're dealing with the battle of the wheels, and the battle of the wheels has nothing to do with two people battling. It's more so you and God, you know, you going against his word, you going against what he told you to do. And when I say that, see, we like to think like, what is it that he's really saying for us to do? And I'm telling you, we have a problem with love. We have a problem with love. We do not want to love people that we believe should have loved us back or did whatever it is they were supposed to do to show or reciprocate love that we've sent out. And we are backwards. We are so wrong in that mentality. That is a preference. Sometimes, and I don't want to say sometimes, a lot of the times we choose who we want to love. We like to love people who are like us. We like to love people who are like us. And God even said, like, what good is that? Like, heathens do that. I mean, what's the point in that? What's the point of loving people that love you back? I'm really posing that question. What is the point of loving people that love you back? That's, to me, it's kind of like, what's the point of going to church and you preaching to the same people? You preaching salvation to the same people? You getting the same people saved every Sunday? Did they get saved last Sunday? What's the point? What is the point? The same people you got to keep discipling. Instead of doing what he told you to do, go ye. I just don't understand it. I don't understand what's the point. Like, what are you going for? You know? So this is crazy. Like, we have to look at everything from a perspective of he has a purpose. This ain't got nothing to do with you. Get your butt out the way. And when I say that, I also say that because a lot of the times we'll say something, but God. So there's but this. But the moment you say the word but, everything before it goes out the window. You might as well keep your mouth closed. Just say the part that's of relevance. So when I say get your butt out the way, get yourself out of the way. That's what it is. It's really you in the way. Get yourself out of God's way, or you gonna come out limping. Okay? It don't end well. It ain't never ended well when people go up against him. It's going to be his way. It's just going to be his way. But we like our preferences. We love our preferences. Oh yeah, King. It's beyond null and void. But we love our preferences, bro. We always trying to slide in our preferences on the low. Like, analyze yourself. Watch the next thing that come up and you know you trying to honestly go forth in him unselfishly. Watch your thoughts try to creep up a little bit and try to get you in on some selfish stuff to kind of do what he say a little bit, but then go off into your own way. And that's exactly what we're seeing today again in religious order, in the world, the whole system structure, the whole culture. Is that take a little and then sprinkle it with everything else that you want going on, and that's what we're supposed to be here to do. What God's going to be pleased with that? No, because he ain't told you to do none of that. People just doing that to make names for themselves, but God to make you infamous. God to make you infamous. I mean, I was getting my hair cut today, and a gentleman in the shop, he was like, "You're beautiful. You look beautiful." And I said, "Okay, thank you." You know what I'm saying? First of all, I am a fatherless child. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have a father in my home. However, God blessed me with a father when I was about 30 years old. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cato Brooks Jr. Blessed me with a father figure in my life to guide me properly. So when a man comes up to me and tell me, "You look good," that don't do nothing for me. I'm not without love. You know what I'm saying? So when I was introduced again to God, reintroduced to God through Cato Brooks Jr., you can't just tell me anything and think I'm going. So then he goes further and he says, you know what? You will be nice in some big hoop earrings. You should get you some big hoop earrings. And I said, no, I don't need to get those. He was like, yeah, you should get you some. No, I don't. First of all, I'm not like everybody else. And I don't want to look like everybody else. I don't need bamboo earrings, at least 2 pair. I'm not ghetto. I ain't being funny. I'm just not. I'm repping. And its simplicity for me is just best, straight up. I got little studs in. I don't need nothing else. I don't want no attention. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I told him. I said, I'm not looking for attention. I'm not looking to entertain a village, bro. I feed villages. So I don't have to look pretty for that. I need to just be able to just throw some stuff on. And this here, you see this? This here is good enough. I don't need nothing. Nothing. And that's another thing too. I'm learning. I used to have all that stuff on. Y'all see my pictures on Facebook. I used to have all that makeup down to it. All that little crazy stuff. Girl, I pull it just like this. Bare face. Look, mad right. Like, this is grand enough. So, you know, I don't need all of that. Simplicity is best. You don't have to flaunt. You don't have to, you know, fit into the world a particular way. You don't have to look plastic, because that's what everybody looks like today. Plastic. Everybody's thing is like that. Plastic. You look plastic and you look crazy. And you do not look the way in which God has created you to look. And then you'll say that. You'll try to say like, well, you know, it wouldn't be hair here for, you know, for nothing. Now that hair belonged to somebody else. He gave you the hair he wanted you to have. He gave you the eyebrows, how he wanted them shaped. You're uniquely you. You know what I'm saying? He gave you the eyelashes. If you didn't get all the eyelashes, you just wasn't the one that got them. That's all. I ain't over here really truly hating on people who got big booties. I'm just saying, I've seen some out here, and I feel like really you were real heavy-handed. You was real heavy-handed with Keisha. What happened to a little sprinkle? I mean, I could have got like just a dit sprinkle more. Just a dit sprinkle more. All I'm saying, but I ain't hating. I'm not hating. I'm just saying our preference over his purpose. Our preference over his purpose. This is not about you. I don't know what your local preacher, pastor, mama, daddy, I don't know who didn't set you up for failure. This world, your purpose in life, the things you've come here to do, have absolutely, positively nothing to do with you. And I know that seems strange and weird and like, oh, but I'm in it. It doesn't matter. This isn't about you. This is about him. This is about him. That could have been a future king. No, because here's the thing. Again, my future king knows how to rap himself well. So he ain't coming with no foolishness telling me to put on some dang on bamboo earrings or Gib, you don't get up out of here. Hey, I understand you have grand taste. However, no, I am the accessory. I don't need to put on accessories. I am the best accessory a man could have. Point blank. Period. So now that wasn't him. He will rep well. He will represent himself well. I already know what it looked like. It's not an image that's before me. It's not a particular person that's before me. I don't know what he looks like. I know what it looks like. Character, it looks like God. He's going to be one, whole, and complete. He ain't going to have these issues. He's already tackled himself. He will have the willingness. He will have the relationship. He will have the resources. Period. That's what that looks like. That's what that looks like. I'm not looking for an image. I'm looking for his character. You know, you let a good one go. No, he may have been good, but I ain't let him go nowhere. He free. He was free before I got there, and he just as free as he was when I left. That's it. That's all that was. Period. And here's the thing too. He needed to be taught to speak to a queen. At first he was coming off, you know, with the whole queen. He addressed me properly. Coolness. But at the same time, it's also all of that follows after that. I'm just a different chick. I'm a wordologist. I am wordy. Like I listen to what it is you're saying, every word you use, and a lot of the times I'm listening to what you didn't say. Let me put that one out there. I can hear. You know what I'm saying? I can hear omissions. I can hear like, well, why would you say this and not say that? That is why these two in the same set. These don't go together. So I read totally different. And nah, I ain't going. I'm good. You should have been able to recognize me in my purest form. And that's what I was telling them. Like, simplicity is where it's at. I don't need anything. Queen, we got to teach them. You ain't gonna right, we do. You dang on right we do. That's the whole purpose of us being here, modeling. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere I go, I'm a model, I'm a rep. I'm here to teach his love and what that looks like in every way, shape, or form. So, my king coming. My king coming, but that wasn't him. That wasn't him. And it ain't unfortunate. A lot of, like, before I'd be like, well, unfortunately, no, it ain't unfortunate. I'm telling you when I tell you, I'm not in a rush. Anybody that's doing what you're doing, like shout out Machina. Let me tell you what Machina got a lot of stuff going on. So anybody that come into her life, anybody that comes to, listen, she has to compliment them. So what she already got going on can't have no type of stops or nothing in that. Nothing in it. Who God has prepared her with is not going to have any issues with what she already got going on. And she'll be able to properly support him because it's going to all tie into one and together. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Doc. I know she got one. I'm just saying, I was using her as an example. I know she got a man. And more than likely, it ties into what it is she got going on. And I'm not saying that she's for him. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying that he's for her. What I'm saying is she is help for him. However, she still has a whole plan of purpose by herself that God is using her for. God is using her for. So again, I say, as women, you have to understand when we have a man or we have to be the help, we got to do what we came to do and help this man. So there's a lot of stuff like, when I was courting, if you want to say that, courting. And I'm sitting here looking like, hold up, this is a lot of stuff to be doing this for this king. I'm trying to rock true. And at times that I ain't rocking true, you know what I do? I sleep. Or I find a movie I want to watch. Not watching what somebody else want to watch. Because the moment somebody else is into the room, I got to focus on them. There are times I just really want to focus on me. There are times I really want to focus on me. I don't want to engage. I don't want to be friendly. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just want to sit in the room and there's no noise. So to have all that going, I wait. Child, I wait. It gotta be right because I can't take away from, and it's not gonna take away from what God already got me, doing. What up, Doc? Yes, it has to, sis. It has to, because it's gonna make it difficult. And I know God dang on will and gonna make it difficult for us, and we doing his work. He not gonna do that. And so, yes, we are there for kings. Yes, we are here to support our kings. However, we are still here on assignment because we came here individually. We're gonna leave here individually. I don't even care if you're twins. You leave in here by yourself and you still came in this world by yourself. They pulled you out one at a time. Oh, yeah, they cooking them barley bowls tomorrow. Barley bowls, being selfish for self by yourself. Shout. Don't make me shout. Don't make me shout, okay? Don't make me shout. I am appreciating and I am loving the time that I have to myself. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you about God. See, he's so funny. He's funny. He's the ha-ha man. Let me tell you why. Because there are times when you feel like you lonely, you by yourself, you want to go places, you want to be with people, you want to right? Okay. So then that's when you got to get it together, right? You got to get your life together. You got to get to a place where you are alone, but you ain't lonely, right? So that's why I'm in a position, in a spot mentally where I am alone, but I am not lonely. But the moment I got to that mental place of being alone and not lonely, he sent people. Why? Like, why? I'm cool with being right here. So you're not ready yet. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. I let me just keep working. I'm gonna keep tending in this field, King, and I'll wait for Boaz to be like, who is that? I have no mind putting in this work, bro. I have no mind, no issues putting in this work. Yes, sis. I still got to get my me time. I sure do. And see before, see you. That's that kitty childish. What type of love is that? Eros type love, where you got to be around somebody all the time and you clingy. See, that's that love. You don't know who you are. You know what I'm saying? You don't have no identity type love. That's that unlawful love. See, it's not lawful to love that way. You ain't loving nobody really. You know what I'm saying? But that's some unlawful love. I have identity. I know my worth. I know who I am. I know, to spend time with me alone. Like, I mean, a conversation, that's value. That's value. So, I'm just not willing at this point to just give me away as desperately as I used to be. I'm not desperate. I ain't hard up. And I don't need nothing outside the need that he's already supplied. And I love on Major Payne. He said, if the army wanted me to have a wife, they would issue me one. Well, when he's ready for me to have King, he'll issue me one. He know he already prepared me for how to treat him. He know what I'm gonna do. He know dang on well I'm gonna take care of him well. But until then, but first, I must dance. That's why I'm in life. Go King Beef. That's why I'm in life. No. I need my space, okay? I can't take no clingy woman, and I can't take no clingy man. I need you to be doing what you're supposed to be doing. Please have a plan and let me know how I can help so I can better assist, and then hurry up and finish your task and get back to the stuff that I'm supposed to be doing for me. That's all I'm saying. I wait. I think it's whoever God got for me. When I tell you whoever he is, it's just I wait. It's imperative that I wait for it. So I can't take no clean. Okay, wait. Okay. I love me. I enjoy myself. It took time to get there, but I'm at peace with me. Teach Queen. No, it took time to get there. Listen to me. I'm talking about a for real RockTruth process. RockTruth process to get to the point where I am today. Like this is and hello, let me be the first to say, all y'all that's on here right now, Doc, Sheena, Lord Ty, listen to me. I am here because of y'all. I'm talking about the pushing, the pulling. Sheena, you pulled. Shoot. Carolyn karate kicked. Jesus. Like just because we was doing the shows and all that stuff do not mean that I was in my spacing of wanting to do this. I wasn't. There was a lot of things happening in my life that was changing, and I hadn't fully accepted and grasped and understood the importance of change and how to change along with change, because seasonal change is yearly. You know what I'm saying? There's at least 4 changes a year, so we should be better prepared for it and stop acting more surprised about them. Exactly. That's what I had to look at for real. I'm like, not desperate. Why act like it? Exactly. There's no point to act like you desperate. And like, no, I'm not hard up for nothing. I don't need nothing. It's not as big of a deal as it was prior to. You know what I'm saying? But again, like I said, it's about lawful love. It's unlawful love. Before, when I would love unlawfully, then yeah, it was like a desperate need. I have to have. No, I don't got to have nothing. I'll wait. Like it's imperative to just wait. Like I would just wait. I'm trying to tell you, Lord Ty. Just wait. Listen. In the meantime, prepare. Because like I said, for women, it's just different. It's a lot more that come to it than just you have 2 things to care for. His stuff first and then yours. So, and if you, like I said, you somebody like Doc, you somebody like Miss Sheena, you somebody like myself, we got things really going on. So, it has to be complimentary or it's definitely a no-go. Come on through then, Sheena, with the 3-pointer. Come on through, Miss Sheena, with the 3. But yes, okay, so going back. Our preferences, of course, over his purpose. Our preferences over his purpose. And again, we so desire to do the things that we want to do as opposed to the things that he has told us to do. It is very simple. If you just look like seriously at original commands. People are not doing the origin, but they're doing everything around it in hopes to, like, I guess, get some type of kudos or like brownie points. And that's not happening either. He does not care. He's not going to accept that either. He's not going to accept that either. You know what I'm saying? It's his way or no way. His way or no way. And then when we going back into relationship, and you are somebody in a relationship bending a wheel, when you're manipulating and controlling, you're bending a wheel your way to get things done your way. You're not bending that person's wheel just towards you. You're bending their wheel away from him. This is why natural progression is imperative. The right man will get you to stop what you're doing without being clingy. Let's address that. The right man to get you to do it? No, God should have gotten you to do it. Like, if the right man to get you to do it, then you should be the right man for the job. Like, you yourself should get yourself doing what it is you need to be doing, not to be clingy. And I think I was talking about that in the group with Danye. Shout out to Danye. Danye joined us on RockTruth Beats, and she's like, coming into herself a little bit and stepping out of her comfort zones. And we definitely want to encourage her to do that. But we were talking about that, on the show. I mean, in the group text, if somebody got to make you do something, like, seriously, you're going to mess around and eventually blame them for something. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I only did it because of this. So I did. No. Do what you're supposed to do for yourself. Do what you're supposed to do for yourself. The right man is you. You are the right man for the job, to stop you from doing all the things necessary for being manipulative. Forget clingy is control. So he definitely will do that. So again, before we close out, don't forget to check compromise. Okay. RockTruth compromise. What is really a compromise in relationship though, bro? I want to know what that is, because that's one thing we like to throw out there. Like, marriage is teamwork. Where's the team when there's one body? Where's the team when there's one body? See, this stuff don't make no dang on sense. This is like the world stuff they just throw out there and just make it seem like this is all part of the relationship. Where is the I in team? Where is the I in team? Because there's one body. There's one. Okay, balance. Okay, balance is what? The head and the neck. There's still one body. Compromise. Who's the compromise? He leads. He heads. There's no compromisation. The compromise is that you do. Like, so this goes back to, again, he's the Christ of your home. When a man is the Christ of your home, who questioning God? I'm just being straight up. Who questions God? If he's the Christ of your home, you may provide how you feel about a situation, and you are supposed to give your wisdom into a situation. However, if that man move a different way than the other, you shouldn't have an attitude. There is no way you should have an attitude. You are help. You are the neck. But remember that the head can't turn without the neck, which means the body can't turn without the neck. So you're an imperative piece. It doesn't take away from you being a woman. It doesn't take away from you being a woman at all. It actually shows the importance in your value as being a woman. But ain't no team. It's one body. So if it's one body, where is the team? Unless it's the team that's the team of organisms and bodily functions and parts and organs that are working together, that then would be a team. Because other than that, there is no team in body, in one. When a husband and wife get married, they become one. That's what happens when the yoke is girl, crack that yoke. See, Doc already ready to cook. And I saw them egg things. I ain't get to heart it. Like, I meant to go back to heart the things. I saw them little egg thing, pie thing you made. Absolutely. That's what happens when the yoke is unequal. And we talked about that on the show. How can two people walk together unless they agree? That's in every aspect of relationship. That includes in business. You cannot walk with folks that do not agree. And what is it that you're supposed to agree with in relationship? Again, I say that the Bible is inspired, infallible, inerrant, and the final authority for all. All you agree on is that God is king. God word is law. That's all. He do not ask you to agree on y'all favorite foods, favorite restaurants, none of that stuff, because it has no purpose. It has no purpose. That's just your preference. You see what I'm saying? And we go looking for people. We go looking for people based on our preferences as opposed to his purpose or the qualifications that he gave you to seek and search and find. You know what I'm saying? So you telling me, Doc, you gonna do everything your man say do? Here we go. You really gonna start this? You gonna start this at 6 o'clock? You gonna start this at 6 o'clock? You gonna get Doc heated at 6 o'clock? Doc, don't answer. Doc, don't answer. Doc, do not answer. Don't know. Okay. Purpose of purpose. I love it. Don't say nothing else. Don't you say nothing else. Don't you say nothing else. Don't you say nothing else. Because you're going to have to tune in. You're going to say stop the cap. You're going to have to tune in on Rock Single and we will address your little petty question. Doc, don't you say nothing. Doc, don't you say nothing. And we will address your little petty question that you posed at 6 o'clock. I am upset with you. I am upset with you. You gonna try to bring me in already. That's right. So okay, so that's why take notes, Doc. Take notes. I'm telling you. Take notes from this whole little section here. He started something. He tried to start something at 5:30. I watched him do it. Now he gonna jump off something at 6 o'clock. Okay, all right, yeah. I hope you do show up. What are we talking about? Actually, what are we talking about? This week, because this is a dope week. Like this is a dope session period to me. We are talking about communication equaling relationship. Communication equaling, oh, this is gonna be super dope, bro. I hope you do swing by. Don't forget to check out RockTruth with Jate and Samoya on Monday. They do talks with Dougie. When I tell y'all I love Dougie, I love Dougie. Like I love Dougie. Dougie is like the little Muppet baby cartoon. Little puppet thing that talks and stuff. But when I tell you Dougie relate to adults, y'all found some real life lessons watching Talks with Dougie. So tune in to RockTruth with Jate and Tamoya. Let me tell y'all something before I get out of here. I'm in a grocery store yesterday morning. I look next to me. I put my stuff up and the lady cashing me out and stuff like that. So I'm just waiting to swipe my card. And then I was trying to chill, but Selena got here. I hit you up, bro. I promise I got you. And I look over to my left and there's somebody standing there with a RockTruth Cafe mask on. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, I'm trying to figure out in my mind, like, what can I do for this person? Like, I gotta do something for them. I'm not ready to pay for their whole thing. Like, oh my God, like, this is crazy. Like, who has this RockTruth Cafe mask on? I look a little further. It's Tamoya. It is Tamoya. Oh my God. She gonna tell me, this is what she said to me. And she's so retarded. This is typical Tamoya. She gonna say, yeah, I looked over to my right and I saw somebody had a mask on just like me. Really? Really, Tamoys? Yes, we out here. We are out here. I'm telling you, since I lost my mind, I went crazy. Well, you said you out of town working long. I was hoping to get on live. Yep, you on, bro. You wrong, bro. Tune in to RockTruth Science. And guess what? I saw the mail kits on eBay. And I'm just like, no, it was Amazon. Because I'm like, they had like a whole thing of different. And I'm like, whoa, this is pretty cool. Like, hey, so them subscriptions is what's up. So tune in to RockTruth Science. I was telling everybody, I actually thought the science show was your favorite show until you said the cafe one was your favorite. And I'm like, come on, I would have never thought. But then at the same time, you got the cooking commandment lab and that whole theory lab life thing happens there too, I think. So that's why I think you like the cooking show. Plus, I think you like cooking. And plus, you get to do the nutrition. You get all of it in one, child. Yes. And then don't forget to tune into RockTruth Beats with the Marley King. Oh my gosh, shout out to Marley King. Yo, we're gonna be going to he told me not to do the flyer for this one because I was going to do a flyer for it, but we're going to be doing a hike, guys, on the 25th. He did the shout out to it. You got to go to Ancient Mystics on IG, Ancient Mystics on Facebook to get information. We are going to do a dang on hike. Anybody know me? Know, like, I've always wanted to go backpacking. Like, I wanted to go like backpacking in Europe. I don't know if I saw that in a movie or something. You know, I've always wanted to do it. And now we get to go backpacking. And Carl was like explaining, like, it's like a river, a forest, woods, and like you got to like cross and like just, I don't know, it just sounds like some stuff that so I called it a RockTruth adventure. You know, like this is like the dopest ever. Yes, dude, bro. Listen, Marley King and Doc Ock. Marley King and Doc Ock. When I tell you this here, they fill up your cranium. They fill up your cranium. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna film it. I got my children. They got like the little neck thing that you can put your phone on, and it just sits there, and it can actually film both ways. So I'm actually gonna film it when we go. I'm gonna go live and do it. You gonna go up live right now? Oh my God! If you go up live, I'm definitely tuning in because you on mess. It's Friday, field trip day, and you ain't got nothing to do. That's a whole new Friday. But can I tell y'all something? I was actually thinking I'm gonna get out of here. I promise. Listen. We're gonna remake a Friday. We're gonna remake Friday, the original Friday, and we just gonna take the same script in a sense and reword it and call it Good Friday. And just have like I've been thinking, y'all. I've been writing. I just like, bro, like we're gonna do that's all of us. Hello, we're gonna cover somehow, and we're gonna make Friday over, the original first Friday over, but with the same, the same words and stuff that they were going to use, but we're going to do it from a kingdom perspective. You know what I'm saying? So look forward to that. Like I'm actually getting ready to work on that. So I'm so excited about it. I got a lot of like projects going, but he gives me so much. Y'all understand? I be having like homework like a mug, and y'all wonder why I'm sitting in this bed right now tired. I'm gonna put that's my skirt. I don't want you to think I ain't got no clothes on. I got clothes on. No, for real. Ty, why would you wait until 6:07? Here we go again. You're gonna wait till 6:07 to go live with all of us. Bro, you could have went, man. I wish you would have said that. Let's do it. You're gonna be on Wednesday. You said you're gonna be on Wednesday. I can't wait. I miss us all though. I miss us all. That's when I was looking at that commercial and I was looking at all of us. Look at all of us. Like Doc, even you though, look on it again. Like it's just like almost a year, but you look young. You look young. Like I look different. I feel like I look older and I look younger now because I had the hair and now I don't have the hair. Like it's like, yes, absolutely, King. Like I can't wait. You got to be on this Wednesday. Like for real. Yeah. Yes. Like just we have grown, man. We have grown. Like in everything that we're doing, we have seriously grown, and I'm proud of us. I'm excited for what it is that we're doing. You know what I'm saying? And keep going, keep growing. What was it? Rock Single, the Battle of the Wheels on Wednesday. Don't forget to tune in. Lord Ty said he's gonna be with us. I cannot wait, man. Get us all back together. And then on Thursday again, RockTruth Queens. They're going to be highlighting the Kings again, man. I think they have a guest. I believe they have a guest. I know she said it, but I definitely told her to start doing the interviews at out in our area, so that we can be live again. I enjoyed it. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to get out of here. I am so excited. I'm looking for which one I want to post up, whatever one I want to post up today. Don't forget to check out my girl's Lady Wisdom Natural Skincare. Her products look amazing. Shout out to you, Miss Lindsay. Lindsay, you look amazing. That's how I could tell them the skin products, they are moving and grew. Look at that. Girl, child, please. Don't forget to go to LorionMC.com. Man, that shoe is booming. Let me tell you, I cannot wait to get some RockTruth shoes. I have already made some. They pretty dope, but the price to get them done was ridiculous. If I have some shoes, they're going to be low cost, and I want to be able to just give them to people. One of the things I've always wanted to do, like when I see people like walking on the street, especially men, like I just want to give them some new shoes. I think that like a new shoes and a white tee, and a haircut, it really makes a man feel different about himself. It's something that simple. And I want kings, no matter, like, if you ain't got everything, if you ain't, you know what I'm saying, nothing matter. You know what I'm saying? I just want you to feel like something. So, yeah, I can't wait till we get our shoes so we're able to, like, again, feed. So, all right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We'll see y'all next week. Well, we're going to rock truth or absolutely, positively nothing at all, yo. We out of here. Peace.